recognized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So Oregon's offense will get the first swing of the game. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
To throw, it's Milroe. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Using his... And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
That keeps the score Alabama 7, Oregon 0.
Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On the run, it's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. On the run, it's Milroe. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot.
You got to start to understand the strategy of football.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of
close game.
offense. Going for it inside its own 40.
If I stop you right here, I get the ball right there.
Throwing for it on 4th down. Holds it in on the left. Off he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
I will shut up
Crimson Tide.
talking.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Boy, I swear to
Quick
God.
work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass.
4th and 7. I give up a 68-yard play.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
The
opponent,
ball,
they're firing on all
bro.
cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one
Man,
loose
my
downfield.
God.
And the defense makes a play,
my
sacking him
God.
back at the 10. The
This
Ducks
dude is
decide to
going
punt it away.
nuts.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He's going to let it go.
How does this dude keep getting so open?
Inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
So open.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That pass is incomplete. Quarterbacks work so hard on those mechanics, but sometimes things start moving fast and they get away from it.
It does, and when you get on that back foot, a lot of times that ball's going to drift, and you're not coming through the target, so you're not putting enough mustard on it to get it to finish through your target and the ball to get there in a hurry. So all those mechanics are things you work on, but you're right. When you put a defense in front of you, it kind of changes that thing a little bit.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to cap off this drive with the fake. He's going to throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Oh, come
Fires
on.
into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play
This
by the
man is
defense, and
skunking me.
paying it off with the interception return.
This man is for real
What
skunking
a
me.
play by this defense
I'm not
with
gonna
the
stop.
pick
We're gonna
six.
play this game out.
Exactly what you're
And we're gonna
supposed
really
to.
see.
Breaks on the football.
I can't
makes the
believe it.
interception.
This got to be-
Everybody
this-
on defense,
something
we
got to
turn
be wrong.
Offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get
Something
it and
got
take
to
it
be
back
wrong.
to the
Ain't
house.
no
And the
way.
extra point is true, and
Ain't
the
no
lead
way
balloons
this
to
dude
21.
blanking me like this.
They'll kick it off and send
Oh,
that
now he
defense
gonna kick
right
the
back
ball
out
off.
there to try to score again after the pick 6.
This boy got me guessing.
The returner
I
will
don't know
field it and try
what's
to do
happening.
some business. They got him in the
Safety?
end zone for a safety.
Wait a
just
minute.
an inexplicable
He didn't go
lapse of
nowhere.
judgment to go back into his own end zone.
He did.
And sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how
Bruh,
to explain this.
he
I would
was
love to give you
in
words
the
and
end
break this
zone.
down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
Wow.
They'll boot it
Wow.
away.
Hold up. Damn it. I got to see this. I got to see this again. Ball. Oh, he was on the side of the end zone. God dang it.
20 after taking the safety.
Boy, that stings.
On the move, it's Law. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter.
Wow.
Let's take a look at the stats before we move
This
on.
dude killing me. Like, this dude
Now, the
waxing me.
challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Let's go.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
You know, quarterbacks have to be careful throwing over the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against a safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB, knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it up.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Toss to the outside. Runs through
come on, bro.
He's knocked
Get
down
up
in the
the field.
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Not just so you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Looking down the middle.
Kiss the
And they
football.
can't make the play on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown tie. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen.
What'd you say?
Your ball club. This defense on point.
I'm not.
Scouting report, making big plays.
I'm not. I'm actually trying to play
They'll
the
try
game.
to add another
Like
to
I'm
their
trying
lead.
to figure you out, and I can't.
The kick is up
And I just hit your
good and
kicker.
put
I'm
one
just
more
not
on the
having
lead.
a game today.
Personal foul.
Oh my gosh.
Defense.
This is absolutely atrocious. It might just be time to pass the torch. Because
So they'll
it's a
decline the
wrap.
penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
Let's go.
They're
Fudge.
lining up to
Pops
kick it
him.
off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play
I
aggressive.
cannot
You've got to
believe
take
it,
advantage of
boy.
that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He'll come out throwing on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
He dropped that ball? Oh, my God.
Stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Right down the middle.
Catch
they really
the
could have
football,
used that catch there.
man.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Football.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
3 picks in a day.
Really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
He's loose down the left side. The tap. Touchdown, Bama! And once
You
he
gotta
found
be kidding me,
it
bro.
was Katie bar the door, baby.
Got to be kidding me.
How hard is it to defend?
36
you have a weapon like
to
this and
nothing.
running back that can play wide receiver. You can
Hey,
design
I'm
ways
willing
to
to
get
take
the
my
football
lump.
in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their
one type
ability
of
to make
pass that I
people
can
miss. And this
complete.
guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And they did tack on the extra point. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow.
The kickoff unit about to go
Blown
to work.
away. Good job, man.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start
put it
now.
on there.
Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Under heavy pressure, lets it and it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalized not only on the pick,
yeah,
but
I mean,
the
I don't
great
have no
return
time to
give
throw the
offense
ball.
Tremendous field position. And the defense
I mean, that ain't
dialed
your
up the
fault.
pressure,
I
and they
mean,
hit
it just
the
is what it
quarterback,
is.
and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects a quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his feet on that throw. Ball got
I have
And
one.
it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start
All
for this
right, so
quarterback.
what we
here.
gonna do?
2 interceptions
What we gonna do?
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions.
Ooh, hey, pass
And
interference.
it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll run for it on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah.
Really good job
Big
on the
time.
defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
Release to the back. Caught over the middle. It's James. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out
Indeed,
to the 40,
you are
and it's
correct.
first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two
call
more
timeout.
plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Going over the top. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half.
Wow.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And
4
it'd be
picks
easy
in the
to
first
say
half.
These two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Line getting set on second down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Turns it loose deep. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Give me that.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You
Ah!
turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
Good, solid pickup
Good
there.
play.
Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it out quickly. And it is a
This
chunk
dude
play, a
is
huge
methodically
gain on
working
that
the
one
ball
before
down
the
the field
defense
and running
brings
it
to an
down
end.
my throat.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama
I
can get it in
cannot
the end zone.
believe what's happening here.
He wants to throw it again. He caught it.
Fumble.
Down, and the beatdown has ensued.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. And number 3 is coming soon.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10
cannot
yards out.
believe this stuff right here. Man, what is happening?
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
I would have done it already.
The Ducks ready to go back to work
Right
on
behind
offense. Line gets set, first down. The RPO, it's complete. At the 40, there he goes. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Ducks moving quickly to the line. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
Shit.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Oh, my
Going
God.
the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Bad.
These guys can play offense.
Getting
too.
absolutely
Look at this. I showed you, I can be a
destroyed
wide
by
receiver.
my
Coach might split him out at
8-year-old.
wide receiver next week after making that big play. But
Golly.
defense, great job making the interception. And you're right.
I don't
Doing
have a
something
bad
with it. Don't
team.
just slide down.
I
Don't
have
be
a good
content.
team.
Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And I'm getting
Set for the
blanked.
point after.
I can't get blanked. That's the only thing is I can't get blanked.
And the extra
Don't
point
get
will
blanked.
tack another
God
one onto this lead.
Dang. Man. I'm gonna show your mama though. Yeah.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Wow.
And Oregon has it
I
back,
am
and here comes
blown
the offense.
away, man.
That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
To the air, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to it.
Oh, I had
That
it.
pass is in.
I had it.
They might
I had
be
it.
fortunate. It wasn't
There.
knocked free
God
for a
dang it.
fumble. It'll be third
all right.
down.
Man, this
Some of
quarterback
these plays
is
just
gonna need
take
an ice
so
bath when
long
this
to
game is
develop.
over because
That guy's
he is
unblocked.
getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on third. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. They were willing to spend that little fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Holden. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Looking for room, it's James. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Pretty proud of you,
Probably
actually.
not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Stopped after making the catch.
I think a lot of people wonder why you don't throw more slant routes. It's just nowadays wide receivers are so big, so thick. You throw it to them, the DBs can't go through their bodies to get them, and most of the time you get positive yards like you do right here.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that
football.
3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
You got to catch the football.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try.
Nobody
to
blocked
convert on 4th
anybody.
down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, the offense trying to hit the dagger route. You see the receiver, he went down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go, put his foot in the ground, try to cut to the inside. They're just not able to be on the same page there.
Trapped behind the line, it's Haynes. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Right there, dude.
Pulls it in inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that play is going to just ignite
No,
this
you will
offense.
not.
You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown tie! And the stomping has commenced.
Boy, I do not understand this
Lining
at
up to
all.
add
Like, not
another.
even a little bit.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
I got more time, the ball for more of the game.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
Ain't no way in the hell I'm coming back 55 points
They'll
down.
get this quarter going with a 2nd down
Quit tripping
play.
like that.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38.
I was trying to
It's
slide.
going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down.
God
Big
dang
challenge
it.
for the defense.
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
At least I got a
Ducks.
point.
And once
At least
he's
I got
down open
touchdown.
space, the band might as well
Yeah,
start
lead.
playing.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next
Whatever.
game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something
yeah, I
that works,
know.
find somebody to go to.
Thanks
And this
for your
offense is
support.
struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. The snap sets up to throw. Got
Pass
rid of it
interference.
quickly, but it's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
The offense starts with a short field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned.
No,
Because this
I'm not
offense
taking any more
obviously
pictures
has
for
had
anybody
themselves
else.
a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point just tacks a
Oh,
little
don't
bit more
forget
onto
now.
this huge lead.
Don't
They
forget.
couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown.
Set to kick off.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
You touched it too fast.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Ferguson. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little.
And the ball slipped
Oh
out.
my God.
Oh,
Get on
looks
the
like
ball,
the
bro.
offense was able to recover it.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice.
And he's going to score. Touchdown,
Dang, about time.
Oregon.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Trying to pound it in.
Oh, man.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Yes.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Back to throw, it's Gabriel.
I
And
had
he was hit just as he was
it.
releasing the pass,
That
and
was
it falls to
it.
the ground incomplete.
That was the one.
This offensive line is not going to like
God
watching the
dang
film
it.
back
Ooh,
tomorrow when they get the
yeah.
opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Can't block
Just
nobody.
not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late.
Nobody.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one
Ain't
that
block
did
nobody.
not pay
The whole
off.
game. Just didn't
The
block.
Tide
Just
offense
decided not to
rolls
block.
onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Just my reality
And the
today.
punishment has
This
been
boy
extended.
smoking me like a
Points, points, and more
wet
points. This
sausage.
offense has had
Feel like
their
a
way.
wet
They
sausage.
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score.
Too late.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And when I got a stud quarterback
don't have
like
time.
they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. How about
Yeah,
that
just don't
play to
have
get a
the
hand
time
in there and
control.
force the incompletion?
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on
Oh, well.
down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of
I
lead.
knew
They're on
it.
first down.
I knew
And he
you were
breaks
running.
into the open.
I knew
Running
you were
inside
running
the
the
20.
football right
And we
then.
have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can
That's
do the
insane.
rest. Look at the speed. Look
They
at the
cannot
elusiveness.
believe this.
Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Up to tack one more onto that lead. They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. He's at the 10. sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Two-point conversion attempt is coming.
42, Spider.
Wants to go up top. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense.
The clock's on my side.
Running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated.
He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end.
Catch the freaking football.
There forces second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Dialing up a second down pass play. This time he's got his man. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
The defense puts the
block nobody. See, look. Just ain't block him.
The day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
On second down, looking to throw.
Pass interference.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Got it.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Flag.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too late. They still do count it for 6.
Yeah, so like, it ain't, we ain't playing around now. It took us forever to figure it out, but
it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here comes the 2-point try. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Come on. They
got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That dude just jumped
Timeout
over.
is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Jumped over the blocker.
One more play.
Watch. He just jumped over the blocker. Watch him. Yep, right there. Yep. Yeah. We'll see ya. Yep.
Is that allowed?
Yeah. Yep. Yay. Hey.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He wants a big play here late.
What?
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. Inside the 10.
That's absolutely terrible.
And he's going to score on
Oh,
the
my
interception.
God.
Touchdown, Alabama.
No, Gritty on out of here.
Offense
Get out
has
of
the
here.
lead,
God.
has the
Dang
football.
it.
All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run
Oh,
the football.
my
They chose
God.
to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
I still ain't even win the fourth quarter.
Go out and show it. Don't
I ain't even win the fourth quarter. That's all right. I scored 26
26
on you in that last half.
Dominant. You know you're going to take
But I ain't even win the fourth quarter.
It's like
Still, you still won the fourth quarter. You won every quarter.
The gas and just continue
I could have at least won the fourth quarter.
Their
You
job to
smoked me, man.
Let them do their job.
Dang.
It's not about the X's
So I
and
guess
the
I
O's,
figured
it's
start
the Jimmys
figuring
and
out
the
this
Joes.
game a little
This
bit
is
earlier.
why
God
recruiting is so
dang it,
important
boy.
in college
You
football.
killed me
They just
today.
had better players, more physical. They